Hi wonderful subscribers, so today I'm coming back with a new video on how I take and edit my Instagram pictures. No matter if you're a beauty blogger or a fashion blogger, this video is definitely going to help you. If you don't follow me already, that's my Instagram right there. Follow me. And if you aren't a subscriber, subscribe, and let's get into the tutorial. Okay, the first thing to consider is what camera you're going to use. I have two cameras I use. One is the Sony A5100, which I am showing you right here, and the second one is the iPhone. I have an iPhone 6. If you have an iPhone 7, clap for yourself. I don't have an iPhone 7. Anyway, the camera is supposed to be a little better, so it will be helpful for you to get the 7. However, camera really does play a lot into your picture quality, but it really is not the most important. Let's just keep that in mind. You can have an iPhone camera or a Samsung camera. It is not about the camera, it's really about the other things I'm going to talk about in the video. To me, lighting is actually one of the two most important things you need to get a good quality photo. There are several types of lighting. Honestly, to me, natural lighting is the best type of lighting for selfies, blogger shots, all those kind of shots. You need natural lighting. In front of a window, just like I am, has the best lighting. It's always better to vary and figure out where you want to be. There's sometimes where you stand right in front of the window and it's really bright, so you move back and you notice that always in front of a window, let that be your go-to. As far as artificial lighting, if you really wanted, you could get a ring light. A ring light would definitely help also, but natural lighting just really enhances and gives you that great quality photo. For a great photo, it's very important to stand at a place where you have great lighting and always take your pictures in the same place. Even if you're taking an outfit post, make sure that you're outside in natural lighting. Kind of walk around and find the best lighting before you take the photo, because that's really going to make or break your photo. Now, editing, I feel like is really important. When you're creating an Instagram brand, you want all your pictures to look very clean and polished. So it's very important to edit your photos and make sure that you're getting a professional looking image. There are only 3 apps I use interchangeably: Facetune, Snapseed, and Vsocam or Vsocam. I use these apps religiously every single day. I usually use Facetune for obviously my face. I use it to smooth out my face. I use it to take out blemishes, things like that. Snapseed, I use it to whiten my backgrounds of my flat lays, or like whiten the backgrounds of any other thing, or decrease the saturation. And Vsocam I use mainly for coloring. I like my feed looking a specific way, so I apply the same colors to it. Also, just recently got this app called Planoly, which helps me to see what my Instagram feed looks like and plan my photos. So let's jump right into editing. I took this photo that I'm about to pull up with my iPhone back camera, and I'm going to show you how I edit it using Facetune. I use the detailing tool. I love to detail my eyes. If you notice in any of my pictures, my eyes look really bright and clear. I detail them. I also detail my hair or any other little features in the picture that I feel like should be detailed. And of course, to pop my highlight. So I also use the patch tool to just take out any blemishes I may have, because everybody has blemishes, whether you like it or not. Sometimes you break out, sometimes your skin is uneven, and I just use the patch tool. And what the patch tool does is it replaces the skin on the blemish with another part of your skin that is already clear. I can do an in-depth tutorial about Facetune if you really want, but this is just really how I do it. I also kind of take away my scar. I have a scar on my chin. If you guys really want to know what happened, maybe I'll do a little story time. I have a scar on my chin that I also kind of take out. After I'm done editing with the patch tool, I take the smooth tool and I just smooth out a little bit of the areas where I want to be smooth and clean and nice. As I said, you're building a professional brand and you want your pictures to always look very smooth and very planned out. So here I'm just smoothing everything, making sure everything looks great. And now I'm just going to save the picture to my camera roll because I'm really done editing. That's really all I do in Facetune. After I'm done with Facetune, I take my picture into Vsocam. Vsocam will change the tones of my image, and as far as Vsocam goes, I have all the presets. I bought all the presets Vsocam can offer, but I only use certain ones to make my feed look nice. Majorly what I just started using is the filter called HB1. HB1 gives the picture a very cool toned look. Also, you can copy the edits from the picture you've already edited and paste it on the photo that I just put in. And as you can see, I just go in, I increase the sharpness, I decrease the temperature. This is just something I do personally because I like the way my feed looks. However, really play around with toggling the exposure. I always sharpen my pictures because I always want a very sharp image at the end of the day. So after I'm done with that, the last app I have is Snapseed. Snapseed I usually use if you have a white background and the white background is not that white. You can use the brightness tool. If you go to selective and click on it, you see B, and you can use the brightness tool. However, in this image, I am only decreasing the saturation of the background because I like my feed kind of cool toned and the purple in the background is too bright for me. So I'm just decreasing the saturation. After I'm done with all these edits, I put it in Planoly to see if it looks good on my feed. So I export it to Planoly, and if it looks good on my feed, I play around with it a little bit, and then yes, it looks great. So now I can put it on Instagram. I know, it's a lot, but I still go in and edit it again on Instagram. Mostly just sharpness, maybe decreasing the saturation a little bit, but I really like my images looking clean and clear because that's really what attracts people to your page. I put a random caption and I've actually posted this picture on Instagram before. And as I said, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, definitely give me a follow. That's really all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below and let me know if there's any other videos you would like me to do as far as like tech wise. And I love you guys. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media. On Instagram is Ronkeraji, on Snapchat is Ronkeraji, on Twitter is Ronkeraji with 2 eyes. So go follow me and definitely subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Bye. Kisses.